Hello, my dear friends. Good morning. This is Jijo here. In this podcast, I want to teach you how to sell your products and services through WhatsApp groups. I've been experimenting with various WhatsApp group over many months and I have learned a few tips and tricks regarding WhatsApp marketing. So I want to share with you how to use WhatsApp groups for marketing your products and services. As you know, WhatsApp is a messaging platform that has got millions of users worldwide. There are thousands and thousands of WhatsApp groups all over the world, and people are using WhatsApp for fast communication. You can also exchange photos, videos, and you can do calling. The biggest advantage with WhatsApp is that the data is encrypted. When you send data through WhatsApp, it is encrypted. WhatsApp is basically a company now owned by Facebook, and the same company owns Instagram also. WhatsApp, there are two types. One is personal account and other is business account. If you are using WhatsApp for business, then you need to download the app called WhatsApp for Business. In WhatsApp for Business, there are many new features that is suitable for business purpose. For example, you can link your Facebook page to WhatsApp, and when somebody send a message to your Facebook page, it will come to your WhatsApp as a message. There are many other features in WhatsApp for Business where templates are there. Then you can actually save more contacts and features are more. So just go to YouTube and find out more features regarding WhatsApp for Business. So if you are keen to promote your business, then download WhatsApp for Business and start. What I do, I will tell you personally. I am promoting digital products, that is products you can download, that is software, ebooks, etc. I join WhatsApp groups regarding my business in the particular niche. When I am promoting, for example, animation software, I go and search for WhatsApp groups in the internet related to graphics, animation, web design, etc. Search engine optimization. There are thousands of groups in each niche. You have to join those groups, and the groups are two types. One is open group and the other is closed group. In open groups, you can post messages and you all these messages will reach people. In closed group, only admin will be able to post the message. But the advantage with the closed group is that you can see the members' mobile numbers and you can interact with them. You can send them messages. So closed group is also your marketing platform that you need to use wisely. While doing marketing in WhatsApp, you just need to be careful about three, four things. The first thing that I want to tell you is that when you are doing WhatsApp marketing, you need to plan well before you start. For example, if you are promoting jewelry, you need to search and find out what are the groups related to jewelry and then post your products and services in those groups. While you are posting about your products or service, limit your words to 70, means do not post a message with more than 70 words, and the message should contain your website link and good images, eye-catching images. If possible, type the message in blue letter so it is eye-catching. That is most important. You should not do marketing in WhatsApp to unrelated posts or unrelated groups. For example, you are marketing jewelry related product, okay, and you joined many WhatsApp groups regarding cryptocurrency or regarding fashion. So if you post jewelry related products in cryptocurrency groups or web design groups, it will not work. You have to find out the niche sector and people who are interested in that particular field, then only those people will become your customers. Otherwise you will not make any result. So you have to be extremely careful while marketing in WhatsApp, that you need to focus on the targeted niche of people. Now the second point I will tell you how to find out the WhatsApp groups through internet search. This is a very challenging task. Okay, if you type in Google WhatsApp group for jewelry, you will find random websites with links to thousands of WhatsApp groups. Okay, and you don't know whether these groups are genuine or not. And I will tell you from my personal experience, when you type groups, WhatsApp groups, for example, for jewelry, thousands of WhatsApp groups will appear, and most of these groups are fake groups or useless groups. Most of them are related to porn or promoting useless stuff. You will find only very genuine WhatsApp groups in the internet as a link. The best WhatsApp groups you will get regarding business is from LinkedIn. You search in LinkedIn and try to find out the WhatsApp groups in LinkedIn, and you will get some good groups there. What I do personally is that, for example, I decided to promote jewelry products. So I create my own WhatsApp group. So I create a WhatsApp group and share the link with people in LinkedIn who are into the jewelry business. I invite them to join my WhatsApp group and I collect all the people in that particular niche. So when people have a common interest, then only you will be able to sell your products and services. While posting in WhatsApp group, you need to be careful. You should not post more than 2 times in a group in a day. If you continuously post more than 2 times, people will get bored and they will not take you seriously. When you post, it should be professional. And when you send messages in groups, focus only on your profession and do not send stupid messages like jokes or anything else, because that will ruin your reputation. Your online sales solely depend upon your reputation in the internet. So always your reputation should be maintained proper and clean. Then only you will achieve success. Otherwise, success will not be possible. You have to focus very hard and reach the targeted audience in the internet using WhatsApp groups. You can take referral from people. What you can do the best is you can invite few people regarding your niche, for example, jewelry. Then share the link with them and ask them to invite their friends who are into that particular niche. So you have a collection of professionals in that particular line. For example, if you are promoting an ebook regarding psychology, then you need to target people in that particular niche and try to put across your products and services through WhatsApp group. Collect as many people as possible who are interested in psychology. Once you have a targeted audience, then you need to introduce yourself in a professional manner and become personal with them. Do not abruptly try to sell product to anybody. You try to become personal with them. For example, you introduce, hi, how are you? I am so and so. I am a psychologist based in California. What you do? Like that, then they will tell, okay, I am so and so. Then try to become personal. And once you become personal, slowly introduce your products and services to that particular person. And if that particular person is interested, he will look into your product and eventually become a subscriber, or he may buy your product or service. This is how the relationship marketing works. I will tell you the example of a lady from Chennai, India, who is selling 100 saris per day through WhatsApp. What she has done is, over the years she has been doing WhatsApp marketing. She has created many WhatsApp groups, and each WhatsApp group contains 256 members. You cannot add more than 256 members in a WhatsApp group. Okay, and I think the maximum the size of the file you can share in WhatsApp group, a video clip, is not more than 17 MB. You have to keep in mind. This particular lady actually has got a very good marketing strategy. She has personalized her relationship with many clients through WhatsApp, and when she has got new saree samples, immediately she put across to them through a video or images, and when the clients are interested, she receive the payment and courier the sari. So hundreds of clients she has got, and all these clients she has got through WhatsApp group, and her average sales per day is 100 saris e-commerce she is doing, and there is no middleman. Directly you are reaching your product to the customers. What you need to have is a strong knowledge about WhatsApp marketing. In the market, when you go, you will find some softwares regarding mass messaging, regard to WhatsApp. Do not use such software. Why? Because there is a system in WhatsApp, that will block your, blacklist your number, blacklist your WhatsApp ID. So do not go for shortcuts. This is a painful process, I know, that is contacting each and every one of the person personally and introducing yourself and trying to sell. But that really works. Initially you may not get result, but after a period of time you will have hundreds of clients actually who may be interested in your products and services, who are total strangers. Many people who are doing multi-level marketing are using this particular technique. They are contacting people at random or who may be interested in uh, various business. For example, new entrepreneur WhatsApp groups are there. So in new entrepreneur WhatsApp groups, there are hundreds of people looking for new business opportunities. So to those people, these MLM people introduce their products and services and eventually convert them. I will tell you, most of the business you are going to get in your life, 99% will be from people who are total strangers to you. You will not get any business from your friends, relatives, or people known to you, because they will be the last people to avail your products or services. This is common with each and everyone all over the world. So focus on selling your products and services to strangers in a professional manner. I know while you are entering this business of WhatsApp marketing, you will definitely commit mistakes. Some people may be rude, some people will ignore you, some people will abuse you, some people will block you. And over a period of time, while doing marketing, you will learn the art of WhatsApp marketing. So you will know how to talk what to what person, and how to handle them, and how to put across your products and services, and when what you have to do. All these things you will learn over a period of time. It cannot be taught over the internet or through podcast. So you have to learn yourself how to interact with the customers. Try to be friendly with the customer, even if some customer become rude, or do not get angry, do not send abusive messages, or if somebody is abusing you, just ignore them. That is the best way. So you keep your online reputation very strong. If somebody find a problem with your product or service, immediately give a replacement or full money back guarantee, so that that person is happy. If some 100 people post negative reviews about your products and services, your online business can collapse. And that has happened with many brands, because nowadays what happens is that before a person buy a product or service from the internet, what they do is they go to the Google or any other search engine and look for the review. For example, a new Dell laptop has come, so I want to buy that laptop. So before I go and buy that laptop, I will search Google and find out the review of that particular laptop. Then once I am happy, then only I will go and purchase. So most of the buyers will go through several video reviews in YouTube, blogs, etc. And once they find, and in that review you find lot of positive comments. For example, in Amazon, many products have got thousands of positive comments. So a buyer who is coming to buy that particular product will eventually buy. But there are many products with a very negative review. You see, the sales of those products will go down eventually, because if 10-20 people commented negatively about a particular product and they are not happy, definitely there is a problem with that product, and a new person who is seeing this negative comment will not buy that particular product. So always this, you have to understand that negative comments about your products and service can virtually destroy you. There are many things that you need to take care while individual texting. You have to be polite, you have to be professional, you have to give your, do not ask personal questions to hurt people. Just be very smart, Then use very good fonts and content related emojis you can use to catch the eye of the people. Good images and videos are required, and all these things will get you more sales. Then where to post and how to post, this is also very important. I see that if you post randomly without planning, you will not get much result. Most of the people are interested to see the messages between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. in the morning, because when they get up or when they go to the office while on travel, they check their WhatsApp messages. The next time people check the messages after lunch between 2 and 3:30 p.m. This is the best time to do messaging. Then people check their messages after 6 p.m. After they come back from work, people randomly check their messages. 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. is ideal time. And one more time in the day I suggest personally is after 10 p.m. You may be wondering that many people before going to bed they check their WhatsApp messages. So this is also a very good time to post the WhatsApp messages. So I repeat again, the peak hours only you should post the WhatsApp messages: 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning, afternoon between 2 and 3:30 p.m., evening between 6 and 7:30 p.m., and night 10 p.m. later. And please avoid sending messages to ladies or other sensitive people after 10 p.m. So it can invite trouble also. You have to plan yourself well. Then, as I told you before, you should not post more than 2 times per day in a group, and if you do so, people will get bored and they may not take you seriously. The other feature that WhatsApp is having a broadcast. There is something called broadcast. On the right top of your WhatsApp group, there's 3 dots. You click on that. Then there is something called broadcast. You click on broadcast list and you make a broadcast list. Select people. You can in a single time select 256 people and type a message, and you can just send to all this 256 people simultaneously. So in WhatsApp for business, you can have several broadcast list. For example, if you have a list of 2560 people, then you can have a broadcast list of 10 groups, each group having 256 people. So you can save that broadcast list 1, 2, 3 like that, and every day morning you send a broadcast to all these 2650 people, 2560 people, and your message will reach those people. But ensure that you are targeting the right people, and while creating the broadcast list, include only those people who may be interested in your product and services. Then how to promote your WhatsApp group, I will tell you. You can post about your WhatsApp group or link your WhatsApp group link in YouTube. For example, you are selling jewelry. There are videos which is having millions of views. You can just post, I have a wonderful product of a particular jewelry. If you are interested, join my WhatsApp group and I will tell you. And just post your link. While posting the WhatsApp group link, use bit.ly.com to shorten your URL. So post your WhatsApp group, and if one WhatsApp group get filled, start another. So you have 10 WhatsApp groups today after long time of marketing. So 2650 people are there with you. So post a message in those groups 2 times a day and put across your products and services to people occasionally. Okay, and slowly it will convert. Your content should be updated and it should match with the latest requirement and technology. That is more important. Do not try to sell an outdated product. So hope you have understood what I have told. WhatsApp is a fantastic way of marketing. It will reach your products and services to the people directly. What you need to have is to have a good personal relationship with people, strangers, and keep making the list on a regular basis. When you continuously do WhatsApp marketing for 6 months, I'm telling you, you will produce tremendous results. But the quality of your product and service should be excellent, then only more success will come. If a person who has availed your products and services is happy, he will recommend more people. That will drive more business. On the other hand, if you have a poor product or service and people are not happy, they will give negative reviews and your sales will go down. So always ensure that you sell a standard quality product and that people like it, and using a product or service they solve a particular problem. When you are focusing on solving a particular problem of a people, then automatically you will become a successful person. You will become a successful digital entrepreneur. So all the best, my dear friends. Use WhatsApp marketing nicely and try to sell your products and services to millions of people worldwide. Hope you have enjoyed my podcast. I will be coming up with a new podcast very soon. And this is Jijo Vijayan here from Jijo Vijayan's Affiliate Program Academy. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.